script, shovel, shield, and then the sword. Last. News of the day. Gaza, the last battle of World War II, where war's hypocrisy is laid bare for all the world to see. How can it be that people of the book have gone this far from the book? The leftover gleanings of your fields and vineyards are for the poor and the traveler. And even the corners of your fields are for the poor and the traveler, depending upon the need that year. But don't fill your pockets. Leviticus 19. Gleaning. 2024. The year of gleaning. How so? Green New Deal. $1,000 for every adult American. From costing pollution, carbon tax. Raise it next year to further direct us away from polluting, carbon tax. $1,000 a month for every American to participate in ending war. How do we end war? Occupy where you build. Reap what you sow. Grandfather's train horn. The shofar sounds. Wipe out all debt. Free all the slaves. And take the year off. The sabbatical. Every 7 years. Every seventh sabbatical, the Jubilee, redistribute all the land to the families by their numbers. Translated into the land part of the local property tax as a yearly return to the community. How do you end homelessness? How do you give new families hope that they can have their own home, own business, own garden? How do you end homelessness? End the tax on homes. Get it? That would mean higher on the land value. They would bring in the same total so nobody would land speculate in vacant land, and the city would fill in, become more efficient, land becoming cheaper, more available to new businesses, new families. And no tax on the building means you can insulate your home, put in solar, aim at having a better and better future. Just like the carbon tax and dividend, the pollution costing and dividend, $1,000 a month for every American adult, and more next year. So you see a connection to the world, because we divide up the land or the revenue from the land for common purposes. All Americans would see hope for the dream, the American dream, which isn't material possessions, it's aiming at a better future, getting better, even gradually if it's getting better. That's the American dream, to have hope for your children to have their own home and business. How do you end homelessness? End the tax on homes. Always be open and honest in all your business dealings, but never show your wealth or your weapons.